Treasure House Live. This is the treasures of the week. Every week we do this and we share treasures that we found in the treasure house and share them with you guys. We have the link in the bio of our store. So just want to say hello to everyone here and thank you so much for being here on this lovely Monday. I hope you guys are all having a good day so far. Also, I have to just show right at the beginning, I'm not selling this, but I found it in a box today and I was like, wow, what is up with us and horses with no legs? Yeah, it's very special, I'll have to say. Not gonna sell that, but it fell out of a box and I'm like, what's going on? Why does this always keep happening? So good. I hope you guys are all doing good. I'm just gonna look at these comments. Perfect. So okay, so what we are showing for you guys today is, you probably have seen it in one of the videos that we have done because we had to get it all together. So some of you guys probably already know what we're showing for tonight and it's on the little thumbnail as well. So fun. Hi you guys, welcome into the live. I hope everyone is doing so good. What our Mondays kind of look like is we package all of the stuff. So the auction ends like Sunday and then, or maybe Saturday night sometimes. And then on Mondays we package everything up and I write our little thank you cards and then Ella does all the packaging and she does a great job because it's a lot of work, like trying to make everything, bubble wrap everything a billion times. So Ella is working hard and then we upload all of our stuff on Mondays too. So it's like boom, boom, boom. And then we're here and every single week, I know at the beginning I was like, oh, thinking about maybe changing it to 7, but every single week we go, oh, I'm so thankful it's at 8 because we're always doing packaging and doing stuff up until 8 p.m. and we're like, oh, we're so glad it's at 8. So good. Okay, guys, we are gonna get into the portion of tonight where I start sharing some treasures. And so thank you guys for everyone in the chat and thank you guys for being here. So we're gonna do our first treasure. And I said, Ella, can you pull up some no copyright music to set the mood? Just for this one. So we're gonna start off. We have our first treasure of the night. Ella was playing some like tea music in the background, but we have this beautiful rose teacup and then it says on the bottom from Germany. And then I love the handle. It reminds me of a fairy. And then it comes with this saucer that has a light green scalloped edge and then two gold rings on it. And look how beautiful. Thank you. Look at that. Listen to that music. It just sets the vibe. So that is our first treasure of the night. I'm gonna do another little close-up, but I just love all of these roses. And this looks like a fairy wing. So beautiful. Okay, next we have this teacup, which is so delightful. And I love the multicolored roses on the inside. It's like a little peekaboo. And then it does have a little chip right there. But can you believe, like, this was found, so we found all of these in the cabinet in our basement. And I was going through it. I just made like a TikTok or a vertical video about it because I really didn't think there'd be anything good in that cabinet. And then I was like, oh my goodness, it is filled with treasures. And then I like the little gold on the handle And then this is this one. So cute. Okay, you guys can sense the theme here. We have a theme. Next, we have... Oh, someone said, are we going to see Squid today or is he banished?
He's chilling.
He's so chill right now. Like, I don't think we should bring him over here because he might get unchill. But he's been chill all day. He's just been sleeping. But, I mean, I don't know. The horse, though, that I showed already doesn't have legs. So I'm like, I don't know what other damage he could do. And so this... I don't. And then we have this is the bottom of this. It says Cilicia. But this one is just so beautiful. Again, I really like how they... Oh, I'm just noticing that the handle kind of is a rose itself. So pretty. And then I like, again, the little peekaboo. Another treasure. Cheers. And then, so, okay, I'll show you, do a little recap for those who are, we have this one, boom. We have this rose one. Oh, this is my favorite so far. This is my favorite so far. And then this one. Oh, wait, maybe it's telling a story. You have the beginning stage, and then you have the middle stage, and then you have the full bloom. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's how I would like to interpret it. Okay, then we have this beautiful, it is kind of like a little basket. And it is such a funky shape. And then the back of it says hand painted in China. Isn't that so beautiful? So pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, Dawn, thank you so much. Oh, okay, we haven't shipped it yet, but we are, I think you guys were the ones who bought the oil lamps. Yes, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Yes, we were, I wonder, did you wrap the packaging?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ella wrapped it so funny. Okay, just so everyone else is aware, we wrapped these oil lights, but one of the oil lamps broke in the mail, and so we were like, oh my goodness, we need to send all of them in 3 separate packages. And the way Ella packaged it was so funny. It's literally like you can't even, she wrapped it so it's like this much thickness of wrapping. It was so funny. So we're like, okay, it's not gonna break this time.
I could drop kick it.
I know, Ella was like, you could drop kick this and it wouldn't break. So, oh, thank you so much. That is so nice. Okay, we have this beautiful lilac teacup, which is so beautiful. And then this one is from China again. Ooh, this is the brand. That is so beautiful. So pretty. Lilacs are, I actually don't know if those are lilacs, but I think they're one of my favorite flowers. They smell so good, but they last not very long, which is always sad.
Those are hydrangeas.
Oh, hydrangeas? Never mind. Hydrangeas, I love it. Oh, so good. So pretty. Cheers with these. Oh, I love the teacups. Oh, that's where the saying fine china comes from. Wait, really? That would make so much sense. That would make so much sense. So beautiful. Yes, fine china, guys. You heard it here first. Beautiful. Okay, then I will do another question, another interaction. Okay, do we want to show? Okay, fruit or flowers? Fruit or flowers is the question. We have to ask the audience. We have to get the participation. So fruit or flowers for our next little option. Ooh, flowers, 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 fruit, fruit. Oh, guys, it's equal right now. Flowers, flowers, fruit, flowers, fruit, fruit, flower. Oh, it's like basically equal. Flowers, flowers. Okay, I think flowers just went a little bit over the edge. No, but then there was 3 more.
Okay, guess you're doing this one.
Flowers, 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 flowers.
Fine.
Yeah, we'll do a little. Okay, the next one that I see, fruit, fruit. Okay, we're gonna do fruit. This is the fruit plate. So beautiful. We have 3 sets of cherries, and then guys, this is our fine china because it is from Edwin M. Knowles China Company. Well, that's interesting. Does that mean it's made in China, or is it just with the China company? Like I don't know. But it's maybe made by this guy. So cool. And then this didn't have a teapot with it or a teacup with it, but so it's just a plate, just a beautiful cherry plate. So cute. Okay, now we'll do the flowers one. So we did the cherries, now the flowers. And then again, this is a plate, but it doesn't have no teacup on top of it. And I think these are peonies, right? Or maybe these are roses. Something that is so sad, but it's okay, it had to happen, is that we had this really pretty huge peony bush in our yard, but then it got diseased and we had to rip it out. But it was pretty, and if these are in fact peonies, it checks out because they love peonies, but maybe they're not. So no, that china was produced in Virginia. Is that true? For that one, that'd be. This is okay. This one says made in Japan. So I love this, and I love the green. I wonder how they do this because it almost looks like sponged on there, and the colors are so pretty. So pretty. So then we have this one. Wow, we're running out of room on this thing. Okay, next we have 2 lone little teacups, so they didn't have a saucer with them. So this is one of the ones that's all alone, but it is super cool. This kind of looks like a vine all the way around, and then this is really kind of small. And then I love the handle detail. That is so pretty. That sounded like squid. So pretty. And then there is no where it's from on here, but so beautiful. Okay. Then we'll do our other lone teacup, but technically they're not alone because it's these 2 girls, so they're together.
I called it the kindred spirit.
Oh, cute. Ella said she called it the kindred spirit. Oh, because it looks like Anne and Green Gables.
Yeah.
Oh, Anne and Green Gables and her friends. It's so cute. And her friend, what's her friend's name? Diane. Diana? Deanne? Something like that. So pretty. I love this one. So cute. And then this is a pretty small cup as well. No saucer to be found. Someone said, wasn't there a peony cup and saucer last time? Maybe a set with a peony plate just now. That's what, you know what? I thought, wait, what if you guys are, wait, someone might have solved it. Okay, we actually have to ask the audience because we have this cup. Does it go with this plate? Or
This one.
this plate? Because they're both made in Germany.
No, this one's from Japan though.
Oh, that one's Japan?
Yeah, this one's Japan.
Oh, okay, never mind. So I think this one, in the video that I made, I was thinking that this went with that plate, but I figured out it actually goes with this one, which makes sense because it's the green hues, I believe. Yeah, and then this one is, they're both from Germany, and that one's from Japan. Yeah, this is a compare and contrast.
Yeah, here.
So, everyone spot the difference.
Spot, look.
You get 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8,
That's a
7,
long 10 seconds.
9, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2,
1.
Okay,
Okay.
name one difference.
Yeah, everyone name one difference.
No, nothing. Okay.
Okay, it's the green, it's the color. So
Yeah.
cute. Yes, so that is the thing, because I got those wrong when I first did it. So now we know. Then, I love this one so much. This might be my favorite, just because it's like very unique. And then it comes with this plate, the saucer, excuse me. But I don't know, the pop of orange just makes it stand out so much. It just speaks to me. And then this one says, hand painted in Japan.
Period.
And I wonder is if the previous owners went to Japan, because I know they went to China, but we haven't seen any pictures or any other indications that they went to Japan. Maybe they went to Epcot. Ella said that. Yeah, then they just went everywhere. This is so beautiful. Oh, wait, is this a common theme? Because you know how I was having my conspiracy theory about how it's like blooming, this, and then a slightly more bloom, and then a full bloom. I don't know. Oh, and then it's on this plate too. I'm connecting the dots. I'm connecting the dots. Oh, this one's my favorite. Okay. And then I love how they have a detail on the handle. I think if they don't have a detail on the handle, then I just give them like -1 points. But I still think this is the best handle of all time because it looks like a fairy. I also really like this one, and the handle is nice. Okay, because I think this is how we're gonna have to rank the teacups. So you get a ranking on your pattern. You get a ranking on the cup shape. You get a ranking on the handle shape that's weighted a little bit more because the handle, you can really be creative with it. And
if there's an inside design.
Yes, and if there's an inside design. Okay, so based on that information, we have our criteria of how we're going to judge the rest of these teacups. So, we will do our next one with this. And then how do we want to judge? Okay, and then the plate, the saucer, that is judged like the scalloped edge. Do we think that they have did they put intention and thought into the edging of the plate, into the shape of the plate, into the design? How well does the design of the plate match the design of the teapot, the teacup? Okay, so with all that in mind, we have
so much
our first one up for judgment. So looking at this design, I have to give it this one, it's flowers. Ironically, this one doesn't even have flowers on it because the beveled surface, that is something that we have not seen yet. We have not seen a design 3D.
What?
This is high tech.
What's the drinking?
The drinking
ability.
Yeah, the drinkability, we don't care about it.
Yeah, no.
We don't care about it because
who needs that?
Who needs that?
When you have visual.
The visual interest. And then I love how the edge of this is also thought out and thoughtfully designed. And then we have the bottom, which I think they get extra points for that because I haven't even seen so far. We have not seen a design on this edge. That is
there's
innovation. Maybe there's just one, but. And then let's look at this handle because you do get extra points if you give us an intriguing handle. Okay, this is so interesting. It looks like a little duck. That's definitely what they meant. That is definitely what they meant. Someone said, "Are you sure that's not for sugar?" I am not sure.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what this
we
is.
have no idea.
It could be a little sugar. That would kind of make sense. It comes with a saucer,
which is strange for sugar.
Yes, it comes with this.
Hey, you can use it for whatever.
But yes. Ooh, someone said a cactus would look cute in that. That's so cute. So I don't know. I feel like this one is definitely ranking like a 9. Maybe a 9 out of 10. Just because this for sure is ranking a 9 out of 10. This one, I would like to see more things going on with this. Because you have such... Yeah, you have such an interesting cup. And then this, it's good. I'm like, guys, do you want to buy this? And I'm like, you know what? This plate is not even that good. Like, it's okay. Who wants to buy it? No. But it is beautiful. But I understand. They don't want to, like, overwhelm you. They don't want to overwhelm you with all this going on. So, this is a plate. And then I like how it has the scalloped kind of different edge. And then it has a little bit of floral-y design. Okay. So, cheers to this. Okay, this is a 9 out of 10. This, I'm going to say like a 5.7.
It's beveled.
It is beveled. The edge is cool. But it's just, I don't know. I would like to see a little more pizzazz next time.
Yeah.
Next time.
Well,
I would like to see
write a comment.
a little more pizzazz. But I still love it, and I think the gold is like my favorite one. Okay, we have 4 more items. No, we have 3 more items. 3 more items, people. Someone said, "Are you sure they're actually a pair?"
The bottoms.
Yes.
Have the same number.
We'll show you this. We have a 58 here. Oh.
But if it's the same font.
Yeah, we have like a 58 here. And then a 37 here. Which I believe, or maybe it's a 57. And so I think they're of the same set, but I don't know if they go together. But when we were looking through all of our stuff, there was not another one but this is definitely the same number, but whether these two go together,
beats me.
We don't know for sure. So, yeah. So yeah, they probably are not a pair, but of the same general set, and I'm sure we could find that set. So, I'll just show you guys the back one more time. Cheers. So it's a 2 for 1, you know? 2 for 1. Okay, now we are going to do this beautiful yellow teacup. Now, let's judge it. Oh, okay, this gets an extra point because as we see, it has an inside design. The outside is not... They have this gold rim, so they tried. They have the texture. That's very unique and interesting. And then I like, again, we have the 1 flower, and then it's the 2, and then it's the 2 on this side, and then they have a bottom. Okay, this part is interesting. The shape is different. Period. And then this is made in Japan as well. So yeah, I'd say this is definitely like an 8. And then we have to look at the handle art. Ooh. That is really pretty. There's some intrigue, and teacups just feel so good to hold. They like have mastered the science. It's probably because it's Japan, right? They've mastered the science of how to hold a teacup. Like your coffee cup doesn't feel the way that this feels. It feels very delicate, very dainty. And then we have this plate that goes with it. Look at this outside unique intrigue that they've created with this edge And then they have the matching flower motifs. 1, 1, 2, 2. Very beautiful. And this says Japan very faintly on there, but so cute. I love this set so much. It is so cute. It reminds me of Belle on like Beauty and the Beast. So someone said, did the lady of the house use the teacups or was she just a collector? Well, I think this is my thought. They have a tea cabinet of the blue, you know, like the traditional blue fine china teacups that you would think of when you think of maybe teacups. She had those all out, so I think those were the ones they used, and then these were the ones maybe just because there wasn't as many of them. They were hidden in the basement because they were the collector's ones. And oh, thank you. I got a gold medal. What sport? Guys, okay, this is the question. Thank you for that. I don't know what that means, but thank you. This is the question. If you had to just pick an Olympic sport, like we'll do Winter Olympics since it's just the Winter Olympics. If you had to pick a Winter Olympic sport, and starting now, you had to try your best to do it and compete in whatever 4 years, which sport would you choose?
The bobsledding.
Ella says bobsledding.
You just sit, right?
Ella said bobsledding, you just sit. Right. Like, which one do you think you could actually... I want to say... Oh, curling?
Oh,
yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
I don't think that's real.
Curling,
I
yeah.
don't think it's sweeping.
The sweeping? But I wouldn't want to do that. I don't really like sweeping like that. Like, I would just be like, I could... While I'm curling and while I'm sweeping, I'm like, I wish I was just doing this in my house, like cleaning. Like,
True.
what am I doing here? I'm wasting my time. Figure skating. That would be so... Oh, yeah, figure skating would be so cool. Speed skate. Oh, figure skating. I know. I would just, like... Oh, I don't know. I think I would freak out and then not be able to, like, do any of the things that I knew how to do. Curling, your Scottish heritage. Curling. Okay, we have a lot of curling. Maybe that's not good. Maybe we need to like put a normal person on the curling team and then you can see like, guys, it's actually really hard, but I don't know. Are they on ice skates for curling?
No.
I didn't watch.
No, they're not.
They just do the like shuffle thing. Curling skeleton. Yes. Yeah, the skiing looks terrifying.
Yeah. Snowboarding looks like...
I saw a video and it was like in the 80s they did ski ballet. And so I was like, I want to do that. I'll bring that back and then I'll do it and then I'll be like, there's not much competition because in my hypothetical mind, no one knew that it was back at the new Olympics.
It's like the breakdancing.
Yeah, it's like the breakdancing. They're like, well, we just, I don't know. We'll put you in. So that's why I thought. Oh, okay. So we have 2 more. And someone asked, how do I buy stuff? So I believe if you go to the description of this live, I put a link in there. And then there's also, this is the username of the shop. All one word. So good. Okay, someone said, I know this is super off topic, but whatever happened to the yearbook from Spencer, Iowa? Okay, so fun. So I don't know maybe if you're thinking about the yearbook, but are you thinking of the journal or what is it? The diary. I called it a diary, but it was like a school book. If you're thinking of that, I actually got to reconnect with the family. It was really cool. It was actually through social media. They reached out to me because if you've seen that video where I have the black chest, when I was going through that stuff, I figured out, oh, this is the wife's side, which I didn't have any contact with anyone from her family because she passed away like 15 years ago. So I only had contact with the husband side. And so through TikTok, I got connected with the wife's side of the family and their distant relatives. And so I got to give all of their photos in the black bin to the family. And then I also added in the diary because that was their side of the family as well. So a lot of the sentimental things I realized that I found were from the wife's side. And so it was super cool because I got to like gather all the stuff that I found so far. Maybe I'll find more And then it's perfect because if I find more, then I'll know what to do with it. Because that's been some of the hard part of finding things and then being like, well, I don't know what to do with this. Especially like the nun box. I had that for a year and I was like, what do I do with this? So that's super helpful. And then I got to thank you guys and shout out to all of you because another part of something that is a little overwhelming is when you find treasures and you're just racking your brain like, I don't want to bring it to a thrift store because then like I don't know, I feel like maybe you don't know if it's actually going to make it out to the people that would appreciate it. So you guys have helped me so much of being like anytime I find something cool I'm like, "Oh, it's so fun. I can share it with the audience and I know you guys will appreciate it." So okay, with that being said, Ella is going to do her treasure of the week. Ella is my sister. She helps package and help me do all of this amazing stuff. And she does Ella's pick of the week, and we put a little tax on it. So everything so far starts at 99 cents, but her item will start at $3 whole dollars, which is just crazy. No, because she likes it and she would like to keep it, but as you know, she's being generous, so she just adds a little tax on it. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Ella.
The cup. It's literally so cute. Little cortado moment, maybe.
Yes.
It's actually like a collector's edition. Had no idea until I was listing it. It's like a college and university theme. I don't know. I think they put out a lot of these college and university ones. And the years, it's celebrating 42 maybe, because there's 1842 and then 1942 on it. This one is Marthasville, Atlanta.
Ooh, Atlanta.
Atlanta, and then these are some of like the little, I don't know, seals. They are made in England.
Ooh.
Wedgwood, I think might be the brand. But like this guy is so cute. I wish it would focus. Let's see, there we go. Look at that detail. It's literally gorgeous. Guess it's backwards. Oops. Here's that. Look at that. You could just picture yourself.
Yes.
I feel like 2 sips.
2 sips.
Unless it's just espresso, then it might take you a lot longer. But there's the plate. Literally gorgeous. Today was the first time I saw this, so I'm not super attached to it. But if I saw it before, I don't think you guys would see it yet.
Yeah.
So you just gotta get it before. I'm too attached to it. Literally love it. Okay, going for $3. Right there.
Yes.
Perfect.
So cute. Thank you. It's so funny because with Ella's pick, well, now this one, I found those and then I was like, oh, Ella, which one do you like the best? I knew she was going to like that one the best because it's very Little
It's
Women
so cute.
and
It
Anne
looks
Green Gables.
Everything I thrift.
Yes, it looks like everything that Ella thrifts. But I think the funniest Ella's pick was she had this vase and she brought it down. She's like, okay, this is my pick of the week. And I'm like, I've never seen that before. And she's like, yeah, because right when I moved in, I saw it and I took it and I hid it in my bathroom. I was like, oh, okay. So some picks are more, you know,
I'm
more attached to than
This
others.
one I could be though.
This one she could be, but she didn't have enough time.
Also, look at the handle design.
That is
That's gorgeous.
so cute. Oh, it's so cute.
It's so cute.
It's so pretty.
So cool.
So good. Okay. Oh, someone said hello, hello. My wife reminded me you were all on. Shout out to you guys. Hello. So fun. Okay. We have one final item, which is dun, 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 the most well, I don't know. I don't want to hate on anyone else's ones, but I think this is the most beautiful one. It is a beautiful rose, stunning pattern with the gold trim, and we got a beautiful handle design, and we have some intrigue with the bottom. And there is a design on the inside. There's not a flower, but there is a gold circle. So they tried. They kind of hit all of it. Also, I don't know, I feel like, Ella, does this remind you, isn't there like Target sheets that look just like this?
Yes.
I feel like I've seen, I don't know, this is not from Target, but I have seen this design somewhere. And
Yes. It kind of looks like Marshall's trying to be vintage
yes,
collections.
Yes.
But this is vintage.
It is
you
vintage.
Get the authentic one.
It's so authentic and so beautiful. And then I'll show you the plate up close. So pretty. This one is just girlhood. It just is so beautiful. And then the back says Napco wear. I think.
Yeah.
Something like that, but it is so pretty. And then I love, ooh,
The beast.
Look who decided to show up. Look who decided to show up. Guys, okay. So we're just gonna do this. We're doing a little bit of both. Oh, whatever. Just calm down. Squid. Oh. Okay, bye, Squid. But you can't go back up there. No.
You want that horse.
Oh.
You want
we
this
know
horse.
what Squid is. Squid.
Yeah, why do you want it?
Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Squid is so silly goose. So silly goose. Come here. Everyone wants to say hi to you.
Say hi.
You and your destructiveness. Oh. You want to say hi to the people?
Read the comments.
Read the comments.
See how good. Look, you're such a good boy. No, you gotta read.
He kind of looks like a horse when they're like side eye.
We're teaching you how to read.
Yeah. Guys, this is Squid's reading lesson. Try to sound it out, Squid.
He's a little dusty. Just ignore that.
Yeah.
It just happens.
He just somehow disappears from some corner with dust on him. But thank you. He's helping.
There you go.
And look, Squid, that's you.
Kiss. Give him a kiss. Oh, here, you can play with this.
Yeah. The little horse. I'll show you guys this one more time.
Oh my goodness. You're so obsessed with this.
Oh, Squid is just being a problem child. Squid can read. We're just teaching him right now. Because he really wants to read all the comments because he knows you guys are talking about him, and so he's wanting to make sure that you guys are all saying nice things. But it's okay if it's okay, because he wanted to type back. He's like, guys, they put me in prison, but I escaped because I don't know how oh my god. But so cute. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick little recap of these ones. We're gonna do this. And then we have this. And then what is your guys' favorite one so far?
I'll recap mine.
Yeah, Ella's like,
this.
This is her favorite. Yes, I want to know what your guys' favorite teacup is. And do you guys drink tea or are you guys not tea people? I like, we like doing peppermint tea and then lemon and honey. It's so good all together. Delicious. Delicious. This is a solo one, but the handle is super cool. And then this. And then this. I love that one. So cute. Kindred Spirits. I really like this lilac one. I don't know. I keep changing my favorite. I think I said my favorite was the orange one. And maybe I need to stick with that. But then I do like this one because of the handle. Oh, it's so pretty. And then our dubious set. That might not be a set, but kind of is a vaguely. It's not like twins. It's more like cousins. These are cousin sets. And then this cherry plate. So, ooh, someone said, let's see the two girls again. Yes, we will show that again. Ooh, we got some Earl Grey tea.
Yes, London fog.
That's so cute. Peppermint tea. Oh yeah, London fogs are great. Oh, and then this one. I feel like this one is kind of an underrated masterpiece because it has the inside, it has the gold, and then like look at this bottom. Oh, I think we didn't realize, we didn't have our qualifications for what made a good teacup yet. But I also like this, the beveling. And then the flower, that is like flower inception. The handle is flower, and then this is a flower. And then this one is really pretty. Oh, it's all so beautiful. And then, okay, we did that one, I think maybe I already did this one, but maybe not. This one is so dainty. So, oh yeah, it's giving Anne and Diana. Yes, Diana. It's so cute. So fun. Okay, and then of course, our last one. So beautiful. And then, oh, someone said we need a goal update, please. Yes. Okay, very exciting because we are officially at, drum roll please, $6,000. So we passed our 5,000 mark, and we are at $6,000, which is so crazy to even think about that. And then it's so fun because we're like in a good rhythm where we find stuff and then we get to come here and do that, and then it's so great. So I'm so excited. I'm so thankful. Thank you guys so much. All the proceeds go to renovating the kitchen, which eventually I will have to share, but I found some photos of the kitchen from like 20 years ago, and it kind of looks the same as it does now in terms of the wallpaper. So that's why, okay, this is funny, but oh, thank you, OD Catchy. Thank you so much. Oh, have tea on me. That's so sweet. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, this is funny, but I found a photo, and the photo was of the wallpaper kind of being removed like 20 years ago, and then I think they never like got to putting new wallpaper in, which like I get because I've been here 2 years and we haven't done anything with it. But at once I saw that photo and I was like, oh wow, like my thing that I'm thinking is they were gonna do it themselves. And so when I first moved in, had the intention of like, I'm gonna DIY and I'm gonna try to do as much myself. And then once I saw that photo, I was like, you know what? They probably had all the intention that they were gonna rehab their kitchen and it never happened. So it's probably never gonna happen if I have the intention of doing it myself. So that's the moment I knew, let me just hire someone. Also, I feel like COVID, like we don't really have COVID where that's when everyone was doing their projects that they delayed for 1,000 years. So I'm like, you know what? I can't bank on that. Also, I just need to hire, just have someone do it and then it will get done. But I thought that was so funny. When I found that photo, I looked at it, I said, yep, I'm not doing this myself. I'm not doing this myself. We need to hire someone that will do it with excellence and quickly. So good. Thank you guys so much for coming on this live. And I just have to say cheers to every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Cheers. Clink. I am working on a video now of going through more stuff in the loft because in 2026 we're just switching off doing the loft and then the antique room, which I know you guys like the loft the best. So that is in the works, and then we'll have some more treasures from the loft, so that'll be so fun. So thank you guys so much, and thank you for spending Monday night with us, and I will see you guys next time, and stay tuned for the more treasures that we'll find. So see you guys. Cheers. Bye.